So one of the lines they carry here at Evolue is Rosemary Swift, RMS, and it uses all natural ingredients and organics. And so one of them here is the concealer, which I do have on. I'm not really good at concealer myself. I don't really use it that much, actually, because I don't know, I don't know. I don't do it right. But this is so nice. The base of it is coconut cream.
It's amazing.
I've never even heard of that. Yeah, you were saying
coconut oil, coconut cream, and then I love the Living Luminizer because sometimes you just need that little brighten after a long day or a long night. You just need a little pick me up to brighten and freshen up your face. So I think that one is one of my favorite in the line.
Yeah, they have some great products here to check out for sure.
Yes, definitely stop by. If you're in the LA area.
Do you have any pets?
I do have dogs.
I saw the dog on your website.
Yes.
That's such a cute picture.
That's Bunny. She kind of crashed the photo shoot, actually. That was not planned.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's perfect, though.
Yeah, no.
Happy accident.
Yes. It was one of those things, everybody that's seen it, they're like, oh my God, that's like the essence of you.
I have a Chihuahua that most people know, and I'm madly in love with her. And I just think she just comes and gives me this love ambush. It's so cute. And I always think about, what do I have on my face that she's licking, Is it natural, moisturizer? And so,
it's a very, very good
what is she ingesting now with with all my kisses?
It's nothing like coming home to that, like unconditional love. I don't miss my bed. I don't miss food from home. Like I miss walking into the hotel and there's no one there to greet you, and it's so sad.
Well, I met you as at Global Green.
Yes.
But you work with quite a few charities and foundations.
Yes, I do.
How do you have time? There's like a list of them. I'm like, wow, okay.
You make time for what's important to you. And to me personally, I've always, growing up in the South, my grandpa had a horse farm, and we were outside as kids, and the air, and it was amazing. And it's very different here. And I think as becoming an adult and coming out to Los Angeles and just seeing the difference, it made me more aware of wanting to preserve the planet, because there's so much waste and there's so much pollution. And I want the world to be a healthier place in 10 or 15 years for my children. So I work with Global Green and Heal the Bay and Surfrider are some of the main eco charities that I work with, and they work to preserve the water and the oceans and environmental issues. They educate and teach others how to do better. Heal the Bay and Surfrider both do beach cleanups that I've been able to be a part of, and it's amazing to see what you can accomplish with a few determined people to change the planet. And people just need to be more conscious citizens of the planet. It's pretty simple, but
although I'll do a beach cleanup with you next time, because when I did it, I called everybody to do it that Saturday morning, and how many yeses do you think I got?
None.
The big fat zero.
Yeah, no. You gotta trick them. Be like, we're going to the beach. And by the way, here's your bag. Here's your bag. Do some good.
How long have you been acting?
I did my first movie in Baltimore, was Step Up 2.
Oh, so dance.
Yeah, exactly. Dance.
Put it all together for you.
Dance was what moved me into it. Been doing film acting for 7 years. And then I grew up in musical theater. My first play, I was 3 and a half. Was as a little angel in a church play.
A little precocious 3-year-old.
You have no idea. I was quite the handful. I've seen pictures, and I'm the same now. It's just
just taller.
just taller basically. Still the big blonde hair. It's still very just say whatever flies into my.
Especially with those heels on, you've got to see these shoes. I read that, and I'm wearing flats, and I thought she's going to comment on my flats because you said something about, what did you say? There's a quote of yours online or something.
If they're not hurting, they're not high enough.
Right.
Yes, I'm 5'5" naturally, and I don't feel fully dressed unless there's at least 4 or 5 inches below my feet.
Fantastic.
So. And also, it's just growing up point shoes. I was like, yes, pointed shoes. Let's hire anything to get you higher.
When does your beauty book come out?
We're looking at late 14, and we're already doing some of the photo shoots and the pictorials and the step-by-step guide, so it's coming together really nice. I'm very proud of it.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
I learn every day as well. I'm always trying to share with my audience things that I learn and that I come across.
Just be aware that you can do a few things. Set a goal. I signed up for Going Green every day, and they send you an email every single day of just one thing you can do, and it's manageable that way. Educate yourself. That's the biggest thing. Everybody reads self-help books, but read something to help the planet.
Exactly. And really, it's all one if you think about it. Because if
really
the planet's healthy, you'll be healthy. And if the planet's not healthy, there's no way you could be healthy.
No, absolutely not. No, and it's so much. You absorb what's in your environment.
Okay, Laura, where can we find you? How can we find everything that you're doing?
You can check out my website, lauralindabradley.com, and also for all things beauty, you can check out either my Instagram or my Pinterest. Everything is on Pinterest. I'm obsessed with it. It's basically the best thing to come on the internet. I think it's the best social media website. But at pinterest.com/IamLauraBradley. So that has a lot of, I think it would give people a really good feel for what the book's going to be like because it's compartmentalized with the different topics.
Well, you're doing a great job. Everything looks great out there.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with everything.
Thank
We'll see you soon. All right, we'll see you next time on Green with Tiffany.